Da, 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 da. Classic SchillzSkilllz music for a classic SchillzSkilllz stream. What up, everybody? I have to drink the water, otherwise I suffer and die. And we can't have me suffering and dying. We don't want that. Hello! Hello, stream. It's been a minute. It has indeed been a minute. I'm just chilling here with my boys. I wish I could click. Oh, I guess I can click on these so I can just change them up here, but that seems like a lot of clicks for like no reason. I don't know, because like now I can go over to the soundboard and be like, "But down." Yeah, booms. We love booms.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission failed.
We love ducks. We love ducks, chat. Alright. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute. Like, chat, I have been busy. There have been things going on, things going around, and I'm just trying to stay ahead of it. Like, I don't know. I feel like... Whew. Let's talk about me for a minute, chat. Let's talk about me for a minute. I don't know. I've just been like... I've been in the middle of, like, a lot of... transition in my life, and I'm just trying to like stay above it all, just be around. But yeah, I mean, lots of stuff has been happening. I got a new promotion, new job, so all that little itty bitty life crises, you know, as one does. And now I'm just trying to get back into the flow of making content because I was a little wobbly there for a bit. Did we even technically have a live stream last week? That's an excellent question. I don't even know if we've live streamed. Oh, dude, look at that. 550 subs, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, let's see if we did any live streams last week. Did we do one last week? Oh, we did. February 3rd last week. So yeah, we did a Baldur's Gate stream. I forget that sometimes I stream Baldur's Gate. I played for like 2 hours after that, so like I don't even remember doing that stream because like for the majority of the time that we were playing that game, I was just like, nah. Just me and the boys. You know. I feel like Baldur's Gate content surprisingly is like obviously game of the year. Like we know Baldur's Gate is game of the year. Doesn't take a lot to like get there, right? But I feel like a lot of people are not. It's not like a live stream game, which I find very interesting because like you could like get super into it and you could like develop a pretty good series around it. But I feel like a lot of like the cool stuff was done in shorts, which is kind of surprising. Like builds and stuff like that. Stuff that I feel like a lot of gamers and like channels used to do in like 2 to 4 and 5 minute videos are doing in minute shorts because they've realized that they can condense and they can quickly create a lot more content that is more engaged with, which I find interesting. Here we are talking about the stats of what it is to be a creator, as if any of you are really in the space. But I think it's really important to just kind of understand how your fellow creators create things. You know, I think it's super important. Or like their mindsets going into it. Because like you might not think about it. Totally valid that you don't think about it. But it is a reality. You know? Okay, so I figured we might play, just because we're kind of hanging out and chilling. So this game that Point Crow did like a while ago. It's called Poke Wilds. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. But it's a cool game, and we're gonna try it. So it's like open world, procedurally generated Pokemon. It's like dope. It's got like a Minecraft survival aspect to it. It's funny because like you're like, oh, why not just play Power World now? But like, I don't know. Maybe it is just what I'm doing with Power World currently that I just don't enjoy. But I just feel like there's something to be desired in Power World that I can't put my finger on. I think a lot of the world too, and now this is still an alpha stage, so I don't think Power World could be a bad game at some point, you know? Assuming it's allowed to continue doing what it's doing, I think Power World could be like a really, really good game going forward. But I think the problem that Power World has is that right now there's just not a lot to do. Once you've completed the towers, once you've completed the PAL decks, what are you doing? Just making these poor pals grind out material? And that's the other thing, is like, there's no level of connection with your pals in Power World where I feel like in Pokemon you get like a little bit more of a connection with the Pokemon that you catch, because their sole purpose is to like be your companion, not how do I catch this pal to be like the most efficient grinder on the planet, you know? And so yes, it's nice that it's kind of offloading that grind set for you, but there's just not like a, hey, this pal is going to stay with me forever, because like once you find the new shiny pal, you're going to go do that pal instead. And so I feel like Pokemon still has its place, and I feel like Power World could get better. I just feel like it has quite a few problems that we're not talking about right now. I'm very interested to see if there's like a negative outlook on Power World. Negative reviews are funny, r/Power World. I'm very interested to see what they say on this video. Hold on. It seems like a whole ass video. I need to pause this. And we'll figure out how to put this in media. Properties. Yeah, it's still 2 clicks regardless. I just feel like there's no winning there. Okay.
Good to see you again. The first video was pretty fun to make, and Brent had some pretty good insight in the comments. There was one thing that obviously we overthought on the stream, the Game Pass version being behind. We went way too deep into it. I thought it was like a nefarious plan to give people a free trial, then get them to buy. But it turns out that Microsoft just actually has extra things involved in updating the Game Pass versions. So that's probably more likely what it was. It was some kind of cheeky marketing scheme. But anyway, got another review for us. There's good talking points in it, so yeah, let's have a look. Alright, so here's this review. This person's got 101 hours on record now. 80 hours at the time of review, so they've played another 20 hours since they reviewed it, which maybe is because some of these problems that they were talking about have been fixed, so we'll see. Alright, so they say, the biggest thing that annoys me about this game is that during raids, the enemy pals just walk through any wall, gate, barrier, structure you have built to protect your base, meaning that they are just for looks and serve no purpose other than giving the illusion of security. So to combat that, I just put all my base pals back in the power box and fast travel away until the raid is over. Going for the pacifist run. I haven't noticed this.
So that right off the bat, I feel like is like a huge thing for me, is there are a lot of things within Power World, because I have seen things like this. And again, this game is in early access, so we can't like hit it too hard. But I feel like the biggest thing for me here in this conversation, because it is a reality, is like, why do you give me all of these things that I can build, all of these things I can craft, all this material to gain, if none of it fucking matters? And so I think that's the biggest thing that they have to figure out going forward, getting out of alpha into beta and things like that, is this game just needs a lot of polish. I feel like the core of the game is super good. It's just the fucking because it's funny because I started playing Power World directly onto a rented server from Shockbyte, and it's crap. Like, honestly, Shockbyte's service is really, really good if you're willing to pay gobbles of money for it. And to be fair, they're spinning up a lot of stuff really quickly for a game that's in beta. So I feel like there's a lot of optimization to be left on the table there, because their Minecraft servers are perfectly fine. It's one of those things because I use them for Minecraft. And so the biggest thing I think for me is that all of these people are shitting on the game, while it's an alpha. And so that's not entirely justified. But also, there are things that we've noticed outside of the core game that are needing polish. They just needs polish. That's kind of what I'm getting here.
I haven't noticed that they would just walk through things, but also I didn't really put up any defenses. Every time a raid would come, I would just get out my little flamethrower fox and just absolutely blast everyone before they got through the door. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just, maybe they just didn't put a lot of thought into using the powers, or maybe they just hate having free resources delivered to their base. I don't know. But this has not been a problem for me at all, and I'm sure it's probably not been a problem for a lot of other people. But maybe. Ingots are probably the second biggest annoyance in this game. Everything requires ingots, and not in small sums. It's just another person talking about ingots. When does the struggle for ingots come? Because I'm 110, 120 hours in.
Well, and I think that's the problem, is you're willing to play like a 120-hour game, grinding game. The problem that Power World has is it was framed as this Pokemon, what if Pokemon vibe, right? And so a lot of people started playing this game, and it got so popular so quickly because so many people wanted to play this what if Pokemon was really good simulator. And that's the experience of this game is more similar to a Minecraft, a Terraria, to a lesser extent, other grindy games like that. I just like, it's literally Minecraft, but in Fortnite's engine. And so once people got through to that, I feel like a lot of the gamers, I'm sure like this guy here, is very much into so I feel like a lot of the points that he's making as a gamer who enjoys like the grind fest of a Minecraft or a Terraria or obviously a Power World is just like not what a lot of gamers came into this game trying to get. Like they weren't going into this game trying to get that out of it. And so I feel like a lot of people kind of felt like, and I don't think Power World marketed themselves incorrectly. I feel like this is just how it was like brandished to a bunch of people, and it's not the Pokemon game that they thought it would be.
I just haven't needed that many ingots. The only thing that I've needed that has taken like a lot of ingots is assault rifle ammo, which if I really wanted to, I could just buy. I like hoarding my shiny items, so I just make it. But not even that much. Make a mining base, guys. Make a mining base. It's so good. You get so many ingots. It's so good. You got to make a mining base, and you won't have this problem. I have lost several powers when putting them in the power box. They disappear after fast traveling. I never saw this.
That's just a bug. They're going to fix that in beta. I feel like if a lot of people are having this issue, they're just going to fix it, or something's corrupted about your game file. I think that just happens sometimes. I've had it happen in Terraria. I've had it happen in Minecraft. I've had it happen in a bunch of other things. Like, I just don't think that's entirely justified.
It would happen. I never saw it. I've played just as much as this person, but I've never seen that they get lost. I don't know if they mean...
Same kind of concept. Like, this just never happens to me. There was a moment where like I glitched out of my server as I was dying, and all of the things that I dropped disappeared. But again, that's because I glitched out of my server because Shockbite is still trying to figure out their server situation. And again, the game is in beta.
Lost, like they're gone forever, or lost, like they just bug out and fall off the side of a cliff that's next to your base. You go drag them back in, drag them out again. It's an annoying fix, but it works. Maybe that's what they mean. But I've never had any powers just get deleted, so I don't know about that. Powers often obtain an injury when you assign them to your base. Despite being at full health and sanity, it may be because the game just drops them onto the ground from 4 or 5 feet in the air. It could be. It could be. I think it's probably just an excuse to get you to use the medicine system. They put a whole medicine system into the game. It would be kind of pointless if they'd never made you use it. I have powers that are in perfect working condition, and it still says, "Oh, they're stressed out. They're going to bed. Oh, he's cranky from performing his tasks." Like, I think it's just an excuse to get you to use that. That would be my.
And so the entire purpose of this game and building bases and like having like the grind kind of at your home base, I think the really good thing that they did is they figured out how to get like a bunch of material. But the problem is if you're going to put like a stamina and you're going to put an injury thing into a game, you need to be able to automate that task as well. Because if I have to go back to my base every single time I get a notification that my guy is sad, like I'm going to want to go fucking fix that problem, you know, because I'm not an absolute degenerate. And frankly, if I'm like trying to be like the most efficient workmaster I can be, you know, like you want them to be working at peak capacity. Like you don't want to come back and they've only made fucking 100 fucking wood or something like that because they're just not working as efficiently. And so like if we're like trying to optimize the game, like medicine also needs to be automated.
My theory. This one I'm glad they mentioned, and other people mentioned it in the comments as well of the last video. They say, lastly, and certainly not least, even with maxed out catch level from Liftmonk Effigy being at level 50, and the power being only at 1 to 2 HP, you'll go through 20 to 60 legendary spheres, also requiring massive amounts of ingots to catch the higher level powers. I've got the patch notes, I'll show in a sec. It looks like this is fixed. So I thought that it was fixed with 1.4, but it looks like it was actually fixed with the one after that, 1.4.1. And it seemed like it was a problem, they said, with this one right here. Fixed an issue where although the displayed capture probability increased when the capture power was strengthened with Liftlock effigies, the capture probability did not actually increase at all due to an internal processing bug.
So, like, again, this is something the Pokemon, even now with Scarlet and Violet and games that will come out in the future and DLC and all that jazz, are still trying to fight with as well. Catch rates are something that is constantly modified in updates. And so, you know, we used to exploit them in red, blue, yellow, green. I said green like anybody outside of Japan played green. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Like, we used to exploit those bugs and know how to get around them. Now, because of constant stuff like constant updates, we want those fixed like immediately. And this is shit like that will always get fixed, you know. And when you fix another problem problem might arise. This is game development. I don't know what to tell you. And so, yeah, no, I don't think this is a general. I think this is a general problem that was fixed. You just got to give fucking game developers times. I mean, goddamn, the game's in beta, and also, yeah, game developers have worked hard, man. So
it looks like that may be fixed now. Hopefully, that's straight from the patch notes. That's not any speculation. So that's good. Also, another awesome thing, and I talked about it last time, I think, or I've at least talked about it on my stream, is this one right here. Fixed an issue where if a PAL that was manually assigned to a breeding farm went to sleep, it would not wake up forever. It was always so annoying. It really was. You would go up and there'd be like 98% of the egg was finished, but one of them was asleep, and it didn't matter if you did whatever. The only way to get them to wake up was to unassign and reassign, which usually would reset your egg progress. Even quitting out of the game and coming back in, it fixes the problem, but it still resets the egg progress. So it's cool that one got fixed. That's awesome. So yeah, that's all for today's review.
Overall, I think this review, there's a little bit of both, you know, for me in this guy. And the fact that I just think some of the things that he complains about are very like, look, people aren't expecting the game that they were coming out with, you know? Like, I think there were some points where a lot of people were like, oh, this game is going to be Pokemon. And there are a lot of other people who were like, oh, this is the next Minecraft Terraria. And I feel like both are correct. And so the problem is because of the marketing that happened about those Pokemon players, in order to retain that gaming base, they have to literally develop for them. And so a little bit more companionship for the pals instead of just, you know, Master's got me working, you know, is like super important and integral to put in, I think, just because nobody wants to play a game where you're literally putting animals to slavery. So I think that, and then just like creating more efficiencies within the material generation process and automating things like medicine and stuff like that, if you're going to put that type of system in the game, are super important. But I think he comes from an area where he was ready to play like a Minecraft Terraria game, and he's just waiting for these optimizations to happen because he's willing to like, oh, well, this catch rate is fucked right now, so I'm going to try and wiggle my way around it. You know, a lot of other gamers aren't willing to do that. And so I feel like we're just kind of crossing two veins that just aren't ready to be crossed yet. You know, so I think that's the biggest thing. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to make that whole conversation like an actual separate YouTube video, because I think it's a really honest to God like problem that I think we're facing in a lot of games right now. And I feel like there are plenty of development Twitch streamers and stuff like that now that are actually like starting to have a conversation about it and being like, hey, not really their fault, dude. Like not really that big a deal. And so yeah, trying to figure that out and stuff like that I think is super important. I wonder, did YouTube, okay, YouTube is properly live streaming me, and am I fixed? Properly live streaming. Good, love to see it. Okay. Alright, so there was a point where I was like, oh, hello. Like, it's saying it's not using any system resources right now, and I was like, that just can't be possible. Like, how are you not using my CPU? How are we at 0.01 CPU percent usage? Because we're encoding on our GPU, but like also my GPU is bottlenecked, and we're not even playing any games right now, so like that's not that big of a deal. I find it very interesting that I haven't dropped any frames yet today. I feel like my computer is finally like optimizing itself a little bit. The problem that I have with Windows, and this is a conversation, especially now that I'm in IT, that I have like conversations about a lot with my fellow technicians, is the problem that we have is there are certain things within Windows that are great. It's much like that of like my conversation about Android in regards to like, it just gives the user a little bit more freedom to like do what they want to do and optimize and personalize and do a little bit more, because like at the end of the day, like as a Pixel user, I'm not going out of my way to like sideload things and like just make every inefficiency different, but like the fact that I can have this layout on my phone is extremely important to me. And there, even base Android is still fucking this up, because it's not letting me take away like the name tags. Like you'll look at my phone right now and it'll have like no name tags on it, and it won't say like Google Chrome as like the app title and stuff like that. That is something I like to have because it has a cleaner look. And if you'll notice, I have like at least a white and red kind of color scheme, white and then multicolored logos color scheme on all of my apps, except for Wells Fargo has it too. So like I just, there are certain simplicities that or certain complexities that make things more simple for the user that I think Windows does really well and that Android does really well. And there are just other things, like, for instance, going into the settings menu, or going into control panel now, because control panel still exists in, oh my god, it pulled up control, like a web search, before it pulled up control panel, because it doesn't search the actual fucking directory of the file folders. Like I just, it doesn't search for apps first, it searches the web first, which is still one of those things that I feel like a lot of people bitch about Windows, because there's about 15 different ways to find a fucking app on a Mac, and there's about fucking 0 to find them on Windows 11. And so it's fucking annoying, unless I want to go through my entire app tray, which is just ridiculous. I shouldn't have to do that. Anyway, going into control panel, I go to hardware and sounds, and you want to go into device and printers, and you want to look at all those settings, right? Well, it's going to pull you into the brand new fucking settings menu, which is great. I'm glad you're putting in the settings menu, but if you're going to put in the fucking settings menu, put it in the fucking settings menu. Give me all of the features that I liked about control panel in the settings menu. And if it fucking confuses people, that sucks, and you did a shitty job. Or you have too many things that make it super complex. Like, I should not have to go to control panel for one thing that is super common, and then settings menu for something that is super advanced, or vice versa. I should be going into settings menu and be able to do 90% of the work that I wanted to do in control panel in the settings menu if you're going to transition all of the assets over there, you know? But instead, I get dodged between multiple windows of just trash and garbage. I feel like Windows 11 was very much okay, we're going to give you kind of 10 remastered, and then when Windows 12 comes out, we're going to have like a perfectly built system. Because I feel like Windows 11 is like the middle ground. Because like, for whatever reason, Windows has had this strategy where we're going to create something crap, and then we're going to create something amazing. Like, you went from XP to Vista. Vista was trash. Everybody loved XP, stayed on XP. 7 came out. 7 was perfect. 7 was what everybody ever liked. And then they went 7 to 8. 8 sucked. 8.1 was better, but 8.1 was not 7. And so people stayed on 7 forever, and then they made 10, and 10 was beautiful, and we loved 10. 10 had random bullshit shit that shouldn't happen. But Windows 11 is kind of that intermediary. I think it is better. I mean, I'm running it. Like, I don't think it's like as bad as 8.0 was instead of 8.1. I think it is just very much a, I gotta go here because Windows 10 isn't doing security updates anymore. Like, in a year, Windows 10 will not have security updates, and that's a problem. And they better have Windows 12 out by then. Because if they don't have Windows 12 out and I can get out of this god-awful problem, though I will say, this is the best Windows startup screen they've ever done. They're finally realizing that they can't play to the people who have, like, entry-level machines anymore. Like, if you're going to make, like, a high-quality operating system, it needs to look high quality, it needs to render properly. So like, even if it's like a 60 or 600 by 400 screen, and it looks like garbage, like, you need to put a high res file behind that. And then you can dumb it down to get to them, but also look beautiful. That's why I still use this Windows background. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love the dark theme. I hate the light theme. The light theme is really fucking intensely bright, and I already got too many lights going on in here. I don't need like a goddamn symphony of light. We've been going on about tech for a while here, chat. It's kind of crazy. I don't typically go off like this. Apologies, and also new and fun and interesting things. Great venue. My dad is at a game that he very much enjoys. Oh, they had to like pitch chairs. That's great. They had like pitch chairs at this like soccer game they went to. That's kind of crazy. And it's funny because it's like an MLS game, but it looks more like a freaking, oh, it is a polo court that they turned into a fucking soccer pitch. That's crazy. Well, yeah, glad they're having a good time. Anyway, I don't know, chat. What do we want to do today? I missed live streaming on like a more proper scale, because like I've definitely been doing a lot more live streams where like it's just me and my friends talking and there's not a lot of community engagement. So I just want to make sure that you guys are like, hey, you exist, you know? We exist, we're friends. You know? Nobody is excited. No new content. I feel like because I've automated posting content to my Discord, people pay attention to it less. Is that weird? Like, is that a thing that like viewers think about? Because I think, oh my god, I automated this and it makes my life so much easier. And now I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, well, because he's not like handcrafting these fucking Discord messages again, I'm just gonna turn the notifications off. Which blows for me. Because like, I want people to see it, you know? I want to make sure that anybody in announcements can read, but they can't edit. They fucked that up. Let me tell you, I fucked up my fucking settings bad. They can view channels, they can create invites, they can add reactions, they can read message history. Okay, so they can see it. Does that mean they can... No, they can't manage memories. Can they read view channel? So view channel will be able to see this. Create invites, send in thread. We don't want them to be able to do that. Add reactions is fine. I have no problem with that. Yeah, I feel like we're good there. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, man. Let me tell you, I almost want to pay the guy who set up my Discord, because damn, when I had to go and like figure it all out, let me tell you, it was difficult. I had to like go figure it all out. I had to have my friend Kurt literally come in and out of the Discords to like tell me what permissions he had and stuff like that. It takes a lot of time to like develop a really complex Discord server. And like what's funny about it is like my Discord server is not that complex. It just really isn't. So like, what are we doing here, kids? You know? Oh, I'm tired, chat. So yesterday I went to work out, and we did leg day yesterday. My legs actually feel pretty good. Went and I squatted, leg pressed, leg curls, back extensions. Felt pretty good, you know? Did some abs on the side. But I went to go do the squat, and the last rep of squat, I feel like I kind of got rushed because like a guy really wanted the rack. That's fine, shit happens. I don't blame that guy at all. But like I go, and I do this last set, and I do it really well, I feel like. And then at the end, like I get this like it almost feels like somebody like cracked me in the back of the head with like fucking smacked the back of my head. And then all of a sudden I had this migraine. I don't know what the fuck that was. But like it makes me fear going on a squat rack. Stick to the automated brick machines. Maybe, I don't know. I said like it's funny because like anytime I go do bench press now or squat, I just feel like I don't belong there because I'm not in football anymore. Which is kind of fucking dumb. And I'm just not a gym head. Like I go 3 times a week if I can afford to do so. Like I didn't go Wednesday this week because I'd rather spend 6 hours playing D&D with my boys. Oh, speaking of which, D&D with the boys. Chat, we have our own dice now. We have a set of dice. And this is just for stream because I don't want you guys interfere. I don't know, like I don't want to use like my D&D dice for stream, and these colors don't match the colors I use because I have like a red and a green set, and they're like made by the same company, so like they're the same weight and style and everything, and I've bought so many of them, so much money I've spent. But like these are black and whites, and they're like super cute, and my friend had extra, and so he was like, here, have a dice. And I was like, yes. And so now we have stream dice so that I can just like roll stream dice for things. I don't know what the fuck we'd use stream dice for, but we have stream dice now. It's important. Also, I really want Legend of Zelda dice. I saw a Legend of Zelda dice set for D&D, and I want that. I also want to write a D&D campaign with Zelda. So like I want to create like Legend of Zelda tabletop. Like that'd be super sick. I want it to be, so what I've noticed about tabletop games since I played them, because now I've played, I have general idea of how to play Candela because my wife is writing a campaign for it. I played D&D and I played Cyberpunk. And so I think the biggest things that I've taken from those tabletop games is that they're just so complexly different that it's hard from one player to jump to another. And I feel like if tabletop games wanted to have, no, I'm not saying like all tabletop games have to be perfectly identical. I'm not saying we all have to adopt a D&D mentality and then like just play in a D&D world, but it's Legend of Zelda, you know, or Cyberpunk or whatever. But people tend to get into tabletop games through D&D. I think we can all pretty much agree on that, right? I can barely get you over the music. You can barely hear me over the music. Oh, I turned it back up for the game. Fuck, my bad. Is that better? Obviously the music stopped. Is that better? Or worse? Is this better or worse? I can't tell. I can't tell if we're suffering together. A tad bit lower and it'll be good. Okay, we're gonna have to go to 27.5. I didn't want to go to 27.5, but we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to go to 30 for that, and then we can stick to 25 for games because I feel like people want to hear games more. I think that's kind of the sweet spot here. Anyway, so like the main 7 die that you use in a tabletop game, especially something like a D&D, is a D20, a D6. These are super commons. You have like a D4, which is a triangle, which is cute. I like that one. I wish those got used more and actually did good shit. D8, which is a pyramid, which is super cool. This is a D10, which, having played Cyberpunk, is I think a really good replacement for a D20. A D12, which is just little D20 in my opinion. And then a percentile die, which I feel like doesn't get used enough, but actually has like really cool, interesting world building features. And so like all these dice, right, are in D&D, like the big tabletop game, boom, bam, shebang, bang, you know what I'm saying? But there is no consistency across every game because frankly, having played Cyberpunk, I need D6, I need a D10 and a percentile die, and I need a shit ton more D6. Like this, like in order to play that game, maybe a D8, but like 9 times out of 10, it is a D10, a percentile die, and a shit ton of D6. Like that's how you play Cyberpunk. And so it sucks because all of these other dice are on the table. Like the D20 sits dormant. You could roll a D20 5 times to get like essentially what a D10 and a percentile die provide. But that's dumb. I don't like that idea. Which is why the percentile die being used is super cool. The D4 doesn't get used that much. Like, let's go through my Cyberpunk character right now. Also, I love the fact that most character sheets can be done on phones now. I think that's super good. I feel like a lot of people hate pen and paper nowadays. And so it's a really good way for people to get into D&D. So D&D Beyond, I just went into D&D Beyond even though I didn't want to. The Cyberpunk Red app are fantastic. Great. I'm glad they exist. I had to make a 3rd character. I had to make a 3rd fucking character. But literally everything in this game is a D20 roll or a D10 roll, and that's it. All of my combat, let's see, I have a D6 for combat and I have a D10. Yeah, and D6 for all of my attack rolls. I think it simplifies the game super nice, so there are certain things about it that are awesome. But I feel like there are also areas where you could, like, my whole problem with this is that you have to learn different functionality every single time you play a tabletop game. And I feel like Candela and I feel like Cyberpunk and I feel like D&D are close enough that I can kind of get the general gist. But I feel like the apps super helped me in this regard. I feel like the apps are super important to understanding how interactions happen. and why, and giving you like resources and stuff that can be done on a phone, so you can be playing all through this if you wanted to. I like rolling physical dice, but aside from that, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of other tabletop games not playing with these specific dice are losing a lot. And also, dice manufacturers, this is my personal vendetta against you. 7 dice should not be the default dice. Here's what I wish you would provide me. A d20. Just one. I don't need multiple. If I'm rolling with advantage, I can roll twice. Okay? I don't need 2d20. That's different than the dice set that I actually like, because I get 2d20, 4d6, and one of everything else. That's the standard dice set that I buy from a certain manufacturer that I very much like. But I don't need 2 of them. I don't. I can roll twice on a d20. That's easy. What I hate is when I'm larger than level 5 and I have to roll a shit ton of these guys or a shit ton of these guys, and I have to roll them all by myself all the time. Yeah, I can borrow dice from people, but like that's because they've accumulated shit tons of dice and spent a shit ton of money. It is very hard to get into a game that you have to spend money on, period. So the ideal dice set, I think 1d10 and 1 percentile die are fine. I think that's great. I think these do a lot for each other. You need to give me like 4d4, especially for lower level campaigns, like or at least the beginning of campaigns, because this is damage, you know, for 9 times out of 10. D12 1 can get behind that. So like ideally, now that I'm thinking about it, I want 2d20. Okay, 2d20. Give me 4d4 or 4d6. Excuse me, 4d4. So 4d4, 4d6, 2d20, a d12. I think 3d8 is a good sweet spot. It makes it kind of awkward for me though, but it puts that at, I think 2 plus 4 plus 4 is 10 plus 3 plus the d12, so that's 14, 16, and then 1d10 win percentile, and then boom, and that's a dice set, and that's 20 dice. And knowing that these are made out of plastic and can be made really quickly and efficiently, you can afford to do that, and I'll pay $10 a stack for all of those. And I feel like that's a very good disbursement of die. A very good disbursement of die. And I just don't feel like that exists a lot on like websites. Like anytime I look up D&D dice on Amazon, like it's just not coming up. And it's always these little 7 packs. Because they're cheap and they're efficient to make, and I don't debate that. What I hate is when I go and I look at Amazon and I type in 20-piece dice set, because that makes logical sense to me. D&D dice set. Does this exist? No. A 22-piece exists because of the set that I was just talking about. But you can't get a 20-piece dice set because you'll just be said, okay, just get 20 sets of 7 and you'll be good to go. It's like, no, what if I wanted them all in one color? What if I wanted them all in one style? What if I wanted them all, like, come on, guys. We're better than that. You know? I don't know. I like that these are all the same color. I like that my other packs of dice, now I'm bringing them over to stream. I get all ranted and riled, and now I'm bringing my old dice to stream. And I like how I have this many dice. This is 11. This is an 11 dice set, and it's 4d6 and 2d20s. Like, I like the color of these dice. I like how they look, you know? And I have 3 packs of those so that I can have a fuck ton of every single one, so I can just dump all my red dice out. You know, and I can dump all my green dice out. The problem is they only offer this in the red and green color, and I want more in the black and white and the color. And like, I'm just really waiting for my other manufacturer just dump a shit ton of the colors, you know, in that pack set. They're just not going to do it because all of their other sets are 7 set. Like, they were onto something. Oh, this D20 rolled and it's a 2, folks. We're fucked. We did not succeed in that check. Holy shit. But look at these. These are great colors. I love them. Do more colors in this thing. And the thing is they do different colorways. The problem is they never make it in an 11-piece set. They only make it in the 7-piece sets. It's like, dude, offer all of your colorways in this 11-piece dual set, and I will spend so much money on you. Do I think 20 dice is more efficient? But I also don't really care that much, and I'll buy 17 other colors of dice. Why are we doing this? There's a logical amount of dice that makes sense, and that's, I think, 20 dice for any situation you can encounter in D&D. And I just feel like the market is not solving the problem. You know? Oh, see, we have another 11-piece polyhedral set. Oh, shut up. Are these all 11? No, see, here's another 7-piecer. They're all 7-piecers. They offer one fucking set that is 11-piece. And the rest of them are all 7 sets. That's fucking crazy to me, dude. Crazy to me. Like, why? Why not just make 11? Make 11 dice. Fuck. Why is it so hard? Citra, I think, is the name of the company that I buy all my dice from, by the way. They're like, you've bought this dice set in the past 8 times. Would you like more dice? Yes, but also I can't afford more dice right now. Can we hit me again some other time? Papa Bear. God, they have a 70-piece dice set. That's fucking crazy. Syracuse is the name. D&D dice. You see, they have like a bunch of 7 sets. I just don't get it. They did it perfect with the 11 set, bro. Whoa, what is this? It's a 15-piece set. Okay. This is important, chat. They have a D100. I don't know what this D is. Okay, so it looks like they have a D100, a D60, a D30, a D24, a D20, a D6, a D8, a D7, a D4, a D percentile, a D10, a D12, a D16, 3. Oh, a D3? How the fuck do you do a D3? And then a D5. The fuck do you do a D3? That's dumb. I don't like that. No, sir. Don't like that. And also, just like, when am I ever going to use a D100? Like, that eliminates the need for a D10 and a percentile die. It doesn't eliminate the need for a D10, but it eliminates the need for a percentile die, which is dumb. Don't do that. Also, are these all just D10s? And you're just giving me 100 of them? And they come with a dice bag? Shut up, they come with a dice bag? Shut up, do they come with a dice bag? I'm asking a simple question. Do they come with a dice bag? Oh, I think they come with a dice bag. Chat, okay, this actually might be the way to go. So here's the thing, you buy... Okay, but they're 20 bucks a piece, and I don't need 100 D10. I don't need 100 fucking D10. You know? I want 50 dice, and I'm close. If I bought 11 and I have 6, oh, I'm already there. I have 66 dice. Like, honestly, I'm probably never gonna fucking buy any more dice. I might buy more of those because I want to put them in dice bags, so I don't have to have them in little individual bags. I might just dice bags, D&D dice bags. D&D dice bags, chat. You see, the problem is they either hold like 15 dice or they hold 100 dice. And like, I don't know if I'm ready to like go to 100 dice in each bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Like, fuck, they say. You know? Also, I want to get the fancy looking dice, but like, you know? Holds 100 plus polyhedral dice. It's crazy. I want to... Okay, they have a gold interior. They don't have a fucking green interior. How do you have a red and a blue and a gold and a purple and not a green? What the fuck are we doing here? RGB. Okay. Get a fuck yellow. Gold is in there because CMYK. But we're not thinking, chat. We're not thinking. Where's the fucking green one? Just get the blue one and call it a day. Fuck you. Make me believe. Make me believe there still is a god. Okay? When it comes to D&D dice. Oh. You can get like a large D&D drawstring bag that holds over 300 dice, but I don't want that. What I do want... I could get a dice tray, like a fancy dice tray. But I don't think I want that. What if I got a Legend of Zelda dice tray? LOZ dice tray. See, they're not hearing me. What I wanted is Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda. I spelled that so wrong. Okay, but it auto-corrected, so we love that for me. Yeah, see, they're not giving me the type of dice tray I want. Ooh, this one's cute, though. I do like that one. They always have the standard... Wait, does this hold dice? No, it's just a cool dice tray. Why are you just cool looking and not, like, logical and fun? This little wood one is cute. It's $22. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. I'm doing it again. I'm not showing you anything. I need to open another incognito window just so you guys don't see my fucking banking information. My banking information. You know, chat, we can't have that. We can't have the banking information. Am I a human? I don't know, chat. Okay, now we go to D&D dice. D&D dicer. Did I need to change filters on this? No, Chrome filter is just too crazy. Oh yeah, no. It's just because I'm not doing it right. Because I'm busted and broken. Alright, cool. D&D dice. Tray. Zelda. I can't type cause I'm broken inside. I can't type cause I'm broken alive. And we're looking at dice trays, which I love very much. I hate that this is connected to a oh, but it holds dice. Oh, this is changing the game. It holds dice, chat. They're so small. Look at them. Holy fuck. That's so small, but you always have a set of mini dice. Again, why doesn't it hold 11? But we're getting past that, chat, because we believe in ourselves. Fuck, that's cool. Problem is I have 66 dice now. This is so cool. This is fucking a dragon, dude. It's a fucking dragon. How could you not like that? It could be in fucking... What is this color? What are you calling this? Copper? Love that. What is this? Antique bronze? Fucking... What are you calling this? Antique bronze? Love that. Fucking another antique bronze? Hate that for you. Why are you the same name? It's silver. Look at it. It holds dice. Shut up. It comes with dice? It's crazy. Look at the dragon's hoard of dice. Oh, it's hot. It's hot because it's a spicy dragon. Yep, that's what I meant. Okay, see, now this makes logical sense to me. Shut up. It comes with a dice tower. Shut up. Shut up, chat. Shut up, chat. Do you have a cool... You have a black one, which makes my brain happy. Because I want it. The green one's cute. See, here's the problem. I think it only hits... It only holds... like 7 dice in each slot. But it holds 6 sets. It holds 6 sets, which is exactly how many sets I have, chat. Which is exactly how many sets I have. And I can put them in their own fucking little compartment, and my tray is in the same spot, and I can have an extra dice tray if my friends want to play at my house, which is never gonna happen. There's just too many cool venues that we play at. It's just... But it comes with a dice tower! Do you know how cool dice towers are, chat? Do you know how fucking cool dice towers are? Fuck. I would never need dice again. Now the question is, does it have a cover? It has a cover! Oh, chat, I'm buying this. I think I want... No, I don't want green because I have green dice. I have red dice, so I can't get the red one. I could get gray, but I think I'm gonna get black. Because, like, as long as I don't get black dice, like, they show up pretty well. Like, colorful dice show up well on a fucking black surface. It makes me basic and boring. I get it, but like, this is only $50, chat. Ugh, it's taking all of my fucking energy, chat. I need somebody to donate $50 right now so that I can have the time of my life with a dice tray. That's crazy, chat. This is my dream. This is a beautiful dice tray. It would be so efficient. And there's space for 4 extra dice. You can see it. You can see it, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. 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 We could do it. We could buy it. We could buy it, chat. We could buy it. I don't want to update my location. That is the whole point of incognito mode. Look at it. I'm putting that on my wish list. Fuck off. Let's go. Oh, I don't have my... Okay, we're finding that on my fucking... We're finding that on my fucking... We're finding that on the real Google. Shut up and open a new tab. Really? Right-clicking doesn't give you the option to make a new tab? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. It's kind of crazy that I didn't know that. But yeah, this is going in my new wish list. This is going in Alex's wish list. What does Alex's wish list have in it right now? Alex's wish list has a lot of things in it right now, I think. 2 of them are like maybe gets, you know? The problem, now we go back to tech issues because we're nerds and we went to our wish lists and we care about wishing for things. Also, that dice tray is probably getting bought next period. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, it's so cute, chat. Oh, turns me on how cute it is. Wow. Is it just like a slot it falls down? Wait, shut up. It fucking screws into place? Oh, shut the fuck up, chat. I just need to see in the hole of the dice, because like if it just falls, what if it gets caught in there? I don't know. Whatever. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. I fucking love that dice tray. I'm probably getting that dice tray because it comes with a dice tower. It has exactly the amount of slots I need for dice. Like 6 sets of dice. Because like, who needs more than 66 dice? Who needs more than 66 dice? 33 are being used at a time? Like, I played 3 level 11 characters and never needed more dice. That's a lie. I needed to borrow d8s, but like, I could get over that if I had all of my dice available to me at once in convenient little trays. Oh, chat, I never thought I'd get so worked up over a D&D dice tray. It's fucking crazy. But here we are. I'm also looking for an 850 watt power supply, a 280 millimeter liquid cooler, and a fucking 5800 XT X. Fucking 5800X. Is there a new... I feel like there's a new... Ooh, they changed a couple of the pieces of their website. That's cute. Did they make like the 5800 XT? That's 3900 XT. Did they make like a XT variant? No, they made the X3D. Oh, they made a 3800 XT. Is it good? Oh, it's a 3800 XT. I need like 5800 XT. They didn't make that. So dumb. Why didn't you make that? I'm debating if I want a 50... What is a 5700 X3D? What is that? It's also not going to be compatible. The 5800 X3D requires me to update my BIOS, which is a very dangerous process. Because like if I go and I look at Ryzen 5800 X3D versus 5800X, like the comparison is going to be so small. There's no reason I should get that one When in reality, what I want... Oh, there's actually a really good reason to go down. Oh, fuck. Fucky ducky. Fucky ducky lucky. The 3D cache is actually kind of important. It's 105 watts. What is the 5800X? Is it 105 watts? I don't think it's 105 watts. I think it's 65 watts. I think it's 65 watts. No, it's 105 watts. It's 800X 3D. Maybe we do that. But I need to get the fucking... It only works with BIOS 24, 23. Asus makes it super easy to update your BIOS. But like also... It could brick the whole machine. But it would like fit all the parameters I want. So like the 5800X 3D, it'd be $300 versus how much money for the 5900X? How much is the 5900X? Because I could do the 5900X without a BIOS update too. See, here's the thing, chat. We go back to user benchmark, and then we put this up with the 5900X. Oh, why is the X3D so much better? What the hell? The X3D is in the top 59 of CPUs because there's been like 6 generations more. But the fucking Ryzen 9 5900X is in the 78th percentile, which is so much worse. But it does workstation tasks so much better. But I'd still get 100% on workstation no matter what. It's depending on like what I want. Do I want more gaming performance and desktop performance, or do I want more workstation and desktop performance? I feel like gaming and desktop and then still being able to do 100% of a workload in a workstation performance is good, but like would those extra 4 cores help me? But they seem like they hinder gaming performance to like a negative effect. Granted, if I put it up against the 3700 XT that I have right now, 3700X, it's light years better. It's light years better. Mine currently sits at 86%, 87%, and 87%. So if I just did literally everything better, 15% better. Now here's the thing. If I do the 50, oh, there's a 5600 X3D? That's crazy. Why do they have that? Oh, it just does so much of everything better. Yeah, the 5800 X3D is like the chip to use. And it's only like $3 more. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I have to do that and I have to update my BIOS. That sucks. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going for. Chat. Fuck. I didn't think it would be that easy, but like I'd look at the stats and like here we are. Suffering. For knowing stats. It's crazy. Yeah, it's staying around that area. So if I go to Amazon right now, is there an option to like put it on a payment like all the other ones have? Nope, I have to buy it outright. That sucks for me. $307. Chat, we have a new goal. Oh, that sucks for me. What does... Because that's 568, so I definitely need a new power supply. Because we gotta head overhead. You know, we gotta head overhead. The build, yes, it's what I wanted to. Because, like, my current rig has a 3700X, which is showing its age. Does the liquid freezer 2 get cool? Does it cool the 5800X 3D? Effectively. That's what we gotta look up. But anyway, chat, that's like boring gamer shit that we don't need to worry about. The problem with me building my wife's computer right now is the fact that it requires me to upgrade. And I really want her to have a computer. And we're like right there. I just need to buy her an SSD and we're like literally right there. Chat. Like it's fucking crazy how like right there we are. Because she has a hard drive. I just don't want her running her system off a hard drive. That's pretty old, by the way. Her whole setup's like ready over there. I literally just have to plug in a tower and an SSD and a CPU. The problem is the CPU that I have her set for is the one that's currently in my rig. And so I need to fucking figure out how to replace mine soon. So that she can have a fucking CPU. But the problem is I need to get a power supply first. And then I also need to get a fucking cooler that can actually cool it. Because the Wraith cooler is not going to do it. Wise Hat! Welcome back to stream. It's been a minute, my friend. I haven't been streaming that much, so it's not entirely your fault. You know? Together we share the faults. I'm gonna pull some of this crud out of my water bottle cap while we're, you know, chatting about being friends and I do something gross. You know? Been a busy life. Agreed. Yes, no, I got like a new promotion at work and I've been working in the IT department now instead of the photo department, so it's a lot of learning, a lot of like heavy brain days. The problem is like I could like sit in a chair and stream forever and my legs would hurt because I used to do like a lot of physical work and now I'm doing like a lot of mental work and it's draining, you know? I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yeah, now we're talking about computer parts and how I need $537 to make my life better. Right? That's how that works. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How's your life? Boop, 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 boop. I need... So here's my problem. I want to build my wife a computer. And we are 99% of the way there. It's sitting right here. And I also have her grandmother's PC. It's crazy that I built her grandma's PC first. Like, I have her grandma's PC already built. She's ready to go. I actually built her grandma's PC in the computer that was, like, the case for my first PC. So, like, that's cute, right? Her computer's already ready to go, though. I'm from Spain, and I'm off to France tomorrow. It's a neat PC. It's not like the craziest of PCs, to be completely fair. This is just going to be like a good PC for her. It's going to be the fastest PC she's ever owned. Number one. Number two. Oh, that's crazy if this PS2 port is like blocked. Crazy. Anyway, yeah, so I'm upgrading my computer to build my wife, which is like not a quick strategy. It's not a quick strategy at all because money. You're essentially just buying a $1,500 PC over the course of like 2 years, which is not great. I need $500 to completely upgrade my rig. And what that would get my wife is a new CPU out of my computer, CPU cooler, and a better power supply, which she could do, you know? My biggest thing is she needs an SSD and a CPU, and that would only cost $300. And do I waste her time upgrading $500 worth of materials instead of just spending the $300 right now to get her what she needs? The thing is like I can get her an SSD and we're like almost there. You know, she needs a CPU and we're done. And then I upgrade my CPU. The problem with upgrading my CPU, have I tried Facebook Marketplace? Yeah, I mean, I've tried Facebook Marketplace. The problem that I've had is like computer part wise, I have gotten burnt on Facebook Marketplace. And so like, I don't want to try that, especially when one of two things will happen. Either I make my wife a shitty PC that we have to wait for longer, or I brick my machine. And I don't want to do either of those things. I've done enough just upgrading Windows 11 and like bricking shit. God, I hate Windows 11. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, there's good stuff on there. I just, you know, I don't want to risk because we're both using ours professionally. Like I use my setup as like a work from home PC when I get the opportunity to work from home. And then hers is going to be like an editing rig for her to do like work and stuff. And so we're at that impasse, you know? I just don't want to waste our money and then have to like go through the approval process to like get that money back. I'd rather just buy new parts. Yeah, Windows 11 is, I love it, but I hate it. There are certain things about Windows 11 that are great. Windows has needed like a graphical update and just like more fidelity, cleaner animation, stuff like that. That Windows 11 I think does. We're like still in the early stages of Windows 11's lifespan, which like if we're actually getting a Windows 12 would be crazy for us to get like a Windows 12 right now, because like god damn it, we just got Windows 11. Just fix Windows 11, because I think Windows 11 does a lot of things right. We need a Windows 11.1. So we need like a Windows 111, because like there are just things that can be cleaned up. Like the whole settings menu needs to be reworked because it needs to eliminate things like control panel. And if control panel can't be eliminated, then you need to like dumb down the settings menu, and that's dumb. Settings should be the place where I go to talk to all of my parts, except Device Manager. I feel like Device Manager can exist as separate because that's like a more of a troubleshooting menu. But if you're gonna take half of the things in control panel and you're gonna put them in the settings menu and then vice versa, you should just get rid of the control panel and put them in settings, which I think Mac has actually done better because they essentially give you like the iPhone settings menu in a larger format. Because I use a Mac for work now, and I feel like that's a little bit cleaner. The sucky part is like there's things in system settings and stuff like that was like better in my opinion, but at least they all got rid of system settings. So like all of the things in system settings was put into the new form. It wasn't just like half in here and half in the other, you know? I think Windows 12 is like actually on the way. Like Microsoft has confirmed. Is Windows 12 real? Windows 12 is expected to launch at some point in 2024, most likely in the second half of the year, around September timeframe. Yeah, so Windows 12, Windows 12 is coming. That's crazy. I just hate that. I hate that for us. I think the problem that I have with macOS is I really fucking like macOS. I hate the dock. I think the dock is dumb. But that's my personal opinion. I wish you could get rid of the dock and put it in the taskbar, and I'm sure there are like launchers and stuff for that, but like shouldn't have to do a launcher. The problem that I had with Apple in general is that they charge way too much for hardware upgrades. They just do. There should not be a $1,500 MacBook Pro coming out right now that has 8 gigs of RAM as standard. It should be 16 gigs. Period. RAM doesn't cost that much. It's fucking asinine. I get it's unified memory now, but like that makes it worse. You're feeding both a CPU and a GPU with 8 gigs of memory. Garbage. Garbage, you know? And so it needs to be at least 16 in the Pro line. MacBook Air, 8 gigs default. That's fine. I can get behind that. 8 gigs, 128 gigabytes of hard drive. That's enough for grandmas and what you call it to get them in the ecosystem. That should be like $800. But they charge $1,000 for a MacBook Air. Or do they? I don't know. I haven't looked at Apple in a while. I don't know what they charge anymore. I don't know what they charge. Oh, I don't know what they charge at Apple nowadays. There's an app called Magnet where they use the same Windows resizing interface as Windows. I'll try and send a screen. Oh, no. I know exactly what you're talking about. You know why? Because I downloaded it on my fucking work laptop so that I could have like a genuinely good snapping tool. Like there are just some things that Windows does way better. So here's the thing. If they came out with the newest MacBook Pro and I could get a brand new MacBook Pro M3 Ultra, like fucking horsepower, 32 gigs of RAM, fucking a terabyte SSD, and like the M3 Ultra chip, and it was running Mac OS, and it was like super smooth and buttery, and they got like a 5K fucking display in it. No, not even a 5K display, like a 2K display, 3.2. I love Mac OS so much. If it was $2,000, I'd buy it. But if we spec'd out that MacBook Pro right now with an M3. Let's say I want a 14-inch. I'll even give you the benefit of the doubt of us not getting to a 14-inch. Okay? If I spec this motherfucker all the way out with an M3 Max chip, 32, well, okay, you can go all the way to a lot of gigs of RAM, so that's crazy. So it's defaulting me to 48 gigs of RAM, which I think is overkill, so we'll leave it there. A terabyte SSD. No pre-installed softwares. It is $3,600. Come on now. Why are you failing me? It's $3,600 for an M3 Max, 48 gigs of RAM, a terabyte of SSD storage. Like, we should not have made a $200 jump here, by the way. Can we just say that? We should not have made a $200 jump here. And 96, obviously, you should be including this. And then pre-installed software. $3,700 for that laptop. Is this laptop perfect and beautiful in every way? Is it the greatest laptop I've ever used? Yes, we have them at work. It's a fucking fantastic keyboard. It's a fucking fantastic interface. The laptop creation is just fucking primo, dude. Like, these laptops feel amazing in the hand. Would I ever purchase one for myself? Also, what is this telling me? That this person has rings? Like, what does that screenshot do? All for flavor, Apple. Jesus Christ. Yep, very expensive. When I bought my latest Mac, I was crying internally. Yeah, I just like, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is crazy. Even if I got the M3 chip, and I got 36 gigs of RAM, which is such a weird offset. It's crazy. And we got 512 gigs. It's still $2,500 for the latest Mac. This is a MacBook Pro. Okay? And if I got a Mac Studio might be the way. For those of you who have not looked at the Mac Studio yet. Just kidding. Mac Studio is not the way. 12 core GPU, 30 core GPU, 16 gig neural engine, 32 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs. Okay, maybe this is the way. Because like the Mac Studio, having used one in like our server racks, this is the fucking way to go, boys. Like, this shit right here is a great computer. I don't recommend getting this fucking Apple display. But like, if you're gonna buy a Mac, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Now, the problem is if you get an M2 Ultra chip, you know, you can get a 38 core GPU. $2,200 for this. I hate that I can't upgrade storage for more than $200. That I hate. But 512 gigs is not bad for most people because a lot of people have like network attached storage. All you have to do is get like network attached storage and connect to a server via Finder, which I think Finder does better than File Explorer. Just saying. But like, I'm telling you right now, that and my two monitors right now, I'm sitting pretty. I'm fucking pretty, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. No, yeah, M1s are still great. I don't debate that at all. But let's see what you're charging for refurbished Macs. Where is refurbished Max? Refurbished. You have to really look for it. Okay, actually, chat. This is not a bad price. This is not a bad price at all. For like a really powerful, like I will say the M2 chip is fucking crazy. It's like really powerful. I use one, daily drive one. You connect this to one screen and not have to use DisplayLink because I think the DisplayLink driver that I use to run it on 3 screens is fucking dumb. I think that is the problem I'm having right now with macOS. But you have one screen on this motherfucker? Chat, this isn't a bad price. The problem I have is it has 8 gigs of RAM. My current work Mac is an M2 MacBook Pro with 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs storage. Okay, chat, we're going to go to the Mac Mini. We're going to see what we can do with the Mac Mini. The problem I also have with Mac is I can't game. I don't game a lot anymore, but I can't game. Chat, these are not inexpensive. But they're not that expensive. Whoa, what is the song we're playing right now? It is definitely like... Wait, where's this music? Hello? Music? Hello? Dragon Roost Island. Oh, it's Glitch X City. God, I fucking love Glitch X, dude. What a badass fucking remix of this song. Oh, sorry. My ADHD is in an all-time high right now. I just had to put that up in my headphones because I'm sure you guys can hear it fine, but wow. But yeah, M2 Pro chip, which is like, for most professionals, plenty. Like, 4K footage, probably handles it like a champion. Has 16 gigs of memory. Like, if I wanted to upgrade memory, and here's my main problem. I'm gonna go upgrade this memory right now. And it's gonna cost me $400 to do that, when it would cost me $100 to do that for my computer right now. That's it. My GPU right now is getting bottlenecked by my CPU. That's why I need to replace my CPU. Like, I replaced a part that I should have waited to replace. Like, that's my problem. My PC does everything I could ever want. Everything. But I drool over macOS. I love macOS. If I make this an this is a $1,900 Mac? Yeah. Yeah, they're taking away 16 gigs as an option. Like, $1,900 for a Mac? I don't know. This isn't my opinion. Terabyte SSD. You connect some network attached storage. $200. You're paying $158 a car payment a month. Like, I will not debate that Apple has gotten cheaper since their Apple Silicon transition. But, dude, I like a base level Mac Mini is the perfect computer for some people. The perfect computer for some people. What sucks is that they're defaulting to 8 gigs of RAM. This sucks. And they're getting rid of this slot. So, like, your next jump has to be $400. Like, that's crazy. And they're only charging another $100 for 10 gigabit Ethernet, which the network cards that are 10 gigabit are like $50. So, like, that's crazy that they're doing that. But, like, 10 gig Ethernet for, like, a reasonable price. Like, I would pay that upgrade. If the upgrade was to gigabit to 10 gigabit and I got everything else at a reasonable price, that is a premium I would pay. To have it directly soldered onto my motherboard. And this is the other problem. Directly soldered onto the motherboard. There's no upgrade path. You have to buy exactly what you want. So I would do this. You know, I'd have my M2 Mac, 8 cores, 10 core, 16 core neural engine, 24 gigs of RAM, a terabyte SSD storage. I'd go the 10 gigabit Ethernet, and that's $1,500. That's, chat, so much money for no reason. I don't know, it just shouldn't be, it shouldn't be that way. I'm gonna turn this off because that's definitely not music that I'm legally allowed to have. Yeah, I was about to get clapped. I was about to get clapped by the government, chat. I was about to get clapped by the government. I wonder how risky it would be to solder and resolder RAM to upgrade the RAM. If you know what the fuck you're doing, it's not really that big of a deal. The problem is 90% of the user base doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. You asked me a while about the Apple Vision Pro. I want to answer that question because I don't want to ignore it. There are a lot of things that are great about it, and there are a lot of things that are wrong about it. I think they paid not attention to the ergonomics as much as they should have. Because if we're talking about wearing this headset like in transit, which is like if we're talking about a mobile ecosystem, right? And they want this to be like both mobile and stationary, I think it is the best spatial computing money has to buy right now. Ergonomics, I would choose any other headset over it. Any other headset. And I feel like the problem is they wanted to do it the Apple way and they didn't look at the market. and what they can improve about the market. Now, they fell into improving a lot of things about the market, but they didn't improve ergonomics. They made it way too heavy. They put all of it in like the front of your face instead of like giving yourself a little bit of weight in the back. Like a lot of headsets compensate by putting like the battery packs like in the back of your head to like weight compensate the actual size of the device. I think they did really, really well with like creating prescription lenses so that I can take my glasses off but still be able to see like in the headset perfectly. They could literally replace my glasses if I was going to wear the headset all day, which is like some fucking like just crazy shit, like some crazy future shit, like never taking that headset off if they made it perfectly. I think the way that you look at people's eyes is weird. The UI, the pass through is perfect. Like Apple does so many things right, but nobody is like, they are gatekeeping it to the elite, my guys. Like $3,000 for this headset. I do they have like a plus model or something like that? I don't think they do. I spent a lot of time on Apple's website today. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, Vision Pro. I get it. I don't need Face ID to recognize me. $3,500. And it does have what's called price tiers, because it goes to a terabyte worth of storage, which is $38.99. So $3,900 for a VR headset. What does the Meta Quest cost? Which is the default headset a lot of people buy now. Meta Quest 3 is $500. They are going to lose to Facebook because they aren't thinking about a pricing structure. Now, if they eventually come out with a Vision Pro Mini or a Vision Mini and a Vision Pro and a Vision Pro Max, and like that eventually becomes their structure, and they could do like a $700, even if their headset was $1,000, I'd be like, people will buy that. People will buy that headset. They will finance it. It will be ridiculous, and they will buy that headset. But it is $3,900. It is a fantastic VR headset. And no, I will say I'm not like one to like jump on their fucking stupid naming conventions, but I think spatial computing is like a fantastic descriptor for like a blend of VR and AR, which is what they're doing. Oculus are still popular. The problem is Oculus got bought by Facebook, and so like they're called the Meta Quest now. So what you knew as Oculus is now Meta Quest. So Oculus was bought by Meta. I want Valve to come out with a new index because I think they're going to be the real only competitor to Vision Pro. And I would pay $1,500 to have a Valve created headset. The Valve Index was still like the one that people went to even when the Meta Quest 2 and stuff were around. And they were like better in a lot of ways because the Valve Index was just better in like a lot of ways that like mattered for an open environment for a platform like that. I don't know. I like it a lot. Like all the tech behind it is fantastic, but let me tell you, chat, like they are gatekeeping the best possible spatial computing performance behind a paywall that is only for the rich. And that scares me about the future of this type of technology, is if we're going to go down that rabbit hole and we're going to start making like spaces for people to like just associate online in a physical, like a metaphysical space, it should not be held to just the elite. And that's what scares me. And that's like such a deep and dark topic. And I realize no music is playing now. And so it's like super deep, but that's the reality of the situation. And that's terrifying. And that's shit that because I'm in IT now all day, those are the types of conversations we have. Mental stress. Chat. Let's do it. We love it. All right, chat. I'm going to play Poké Wilds for the last little bit of chat or bit of stream here. Just because I want to take us away from that crazy, sad piece that we just talked about. So we're going to run Poké Wilds. and see if I can run it. We're gonna change over to this window capture to Pokewilds. Bam. We're gonna get rid of Chrome filter. There we go. And we're in. Yeah, I like it's one of those things that's like kind of undeniable at this point. I'm gonna make this also Pokewilds because this should just start playing the music. Okay, good. Right. So this is procedurally generated open world Pokemon, which I love that. Poketown S plus. Poketown S plus. Nope. Plus. Sploo! Poketown plus. Nope. Poketown. We're just going to call it Poketown. Okay. World, we're going to do XXL because we love ourselves. My name is Alex. Player, we're going to do that guy because it looks cool. Maybe. We'll do that one. Do them in like... No, there were plenty of blue characters. Like, that's like an orange. Do we do ourselves in pink? I feel like we do ourselves in pink, but maybe we don't do it with that character. That's crazy. Huh, I really like this. One of those characters, this one. We'll do it in that green. We like that. Alright, and then I think I changed the actual config file of this so that it's a little bit cuter. We're gonna put me a little bit closer under the ground there. A little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. I like that green. I like that green in it out. I use Android. I am a Google Pixel user. Hopefully I'm upgrading to my new Pixel soon, which is another thing I want to upgrade. I have too many things to upgrade, and I don't know how to feel about it. Wow, they're like taking CPU performance. Real hit, because we're procedurally generating a world, chat. Okay, looks like we procedurally generated a world. I'm going to reset that. Just so I can know that we're struggling or not struggling. Okay, so we got walkability. This is start. I want to make sure that I have like an A button set where I want it. Okay, so that's B. This is A. Okay, I think that's how I want it. This is left and right. Okay, we're good. This is a procedurally generated Pokemon game that was developed by some people, and it's really cool. Sideload apps, and I've downloaded a lot of random Nintendo ROMs to relive my childhood. It's more of like an executable, so it's like a PC game. It's like separate. It's not being emulated through like Visual Boy or anything like that. And we can just like go around and find some stuff, and they've got like, that's a Raichu, so that thing's gonna be mad at us. Point Crow played this a while back, and it was actually really, really cool, so that's why I'm playing it now, because like, cute and fun and neat. I found a Pokeball. We can catch things. That's a Starmie. Man, we like started in kind of a hostile environment, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. We can't run in this, I would imagine. Because we can run on land, but we can't run in the water stuff. What are you? You're like a Pika-Peck? Yeah! We're gonna add Pika-Peck to our party. Is this multiplayer compatible? I do not believe so. Do I want a Saiga, Camaro? No, I got a Pika-Peck now, so we're feeling pretty good. That's an Alolan Raichu. Versus the regular Raichu we just saw earlier. Yeah, she is not happy to see us. If provoked, okay. So we'll go ahead and leave. That's a Totodile, we're taking that. We're taking that boy. We're adding that boy to our party. Not even a doubt in my mind. That's a Tentacruel, that'll try and kill us. I can't surf with my Totodile, I'd imagine. We're not there yet, chat. What part of the map is this? Is there like a lot of map that I just ended up losing to the world? Yeah, I lost a lot of map. So like this is all the map that we know right now. Whoa. There's like a big thing over there. Now we have to go see what the big thing is, chat. But we lost a lot of the map to water, so that sucks for us. Hopefully we can traverse the water at some point. I'm not entirely sure that it's multiplayer compatible. To answer your question kind of a little bit fuller, I don't know what is or isn't. This is the starting area. So like, what was that little green thing we looked at? Was that just forest? Oh no, I just straight up walked past it. There's something sleeping over there? What the hell? What am I missing? It's like right here? I'm like right on it. What am I missing? I think it's my spawn, maybe? Like what it's trying to say, that's my spawn. Oh, it's a Totodile. He's level probably 5 if I had to imagine. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Look at my mod chop. You all start out with a mod chop, by the way. Just because there's like a build function in this game, kind of like Minecraft, where you can like build houses and shit. Because it's like a survival aspect, which is super cool. But yeah, so you get a mod shop from the start so you can build and shit. We're gonna get him though. We're gonna get him. Oh, a crit. Oh, we love to see a crit. Let's double that XP, boys. Love to see it. It's a little bit slow paced because like anybody who's used to playing an emulator now is like used to that kind of stuff. Oh my god, these guys are so strong. Wow. It is free. Yep. You have to get it off GitHub, and it's a little sketchy at first, but overall super fun. Tilo! 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 Oh god, it's a Tilo! Oh fuck! Oh fuckity fuck! It's a Tilo! Oh god, it's a Tilo! It's a fucking Tilo! Oh figgity fuck! It's a Talo. Hold on, I'm just trying to edit the vertical vision of this game. So like, there's a vertical. Oh, don't put. Oh, it's dark. That's why it's doing that. And then I want to do transform horizontally up a little bit. We'll scroll in a little bit. And then we'll transform this and center horizontally. Horizontal. Alright. It's like a whole game now. Bam. Procedural generation, folks. Oh god, we put out the wrong Pokemon for this fight. Pikapeck, we're way cooler. You're way cooler in this game. You're heading to go to sleep. Good night. Congrats on the promotion. Very much appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by stream. Very much appreciated, and I will not forget you. All right, we're gaming, boys. We're pecking through our problems. All right, just keep fighting, keep on hoping. All right. Ooh, Machop gained some experience. We love to see that. Oh, because I switched him out. Yeah, there's no, like, versus seeker, which is kind of nuts. Also, it's dark now, so that's terrifying. Also, there's no way for us to get through that, so that's also terrifying. Oh, it's a Charizard. It's just scary outside now, and dark and scurry. Scary and dark and scary and scurry. Can't escape. Oh, fuck. You better not know Peck. Thank God. It's a Squirtle. It's a Charizard. It's an Ariados. I'm just gonna sneak past this Ariados, and we're gonna go up a little bit. Oh, it's a cemetery. That's terrifying. That's a Golbat, so that thing's not gonna want to talk to us. There's just some Meganiums, which is like crazy. Why are you there? You're an Absol. Shut up, the Absol wants to be my friend? Yes. Without hesitation. That's a Sneasel. Do you want to be my friend? The Sneasel hates me? Oh, it's a Haunter. Oops. Okay, we'll not talk to it. The Ghastlies have an egg. And it looks like this guy has an egg. Can't really steal those while they're staining right there, though. A voice whispers from within. 107. 107. That's crazy. That they have the Spiritomb side quest in this game. Oh my god. And there's a Lediba. Well, Lediba. 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 Where? The sun is scorching hot. The region feels dangerous. The Nidoran? Is that a Nido? Oh, it's a Nidorino. I was like, a Nidoran? That's crazy that you're like angry. If I steal that person's kid, will they have a problem? I love that it's an Alolan Executor. A Bulbasaur? Hello! You're mine now. Alright, so I have an Absol, a Totodile, a Pika-Peka Machop. I need a fire type. We could get the Numel. I'm kind of opposed to a Numel. Do I have? Yeah, I have a Hoenn Pokemon. I have Kanto, Johto, Hoenn. I have another. I gotta get rid of this Machop, but he's like Build-A-Bear workshop, so you know. I love how these guys are like, I'm Fireman. I'm like, no, stop it. Scorpii. Be a fire type. That's Crocodile, which is so cute, and I want one. Or not Crocodile, Sandile. My apologies. I'm gonna low kick you though, because you're dog type, and that sucks for you. You sound attack me? Me? Oh, of course we miss. Of course, right on the initial sentence. Is that all you know? Is that all you know? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? God damn it. Ah! We gotta hit one time. One time for the one Machop. Fuck. One time for the one Machop. This is getting so worse for us. One time for the one Machop, thank God. Because it will like instant kill him. Yes, good God. I did the type part. You gotta let me do it if I did the type part. Come on. Yeah, level 11, baby. I'm gonna be a mod choke in a minute. I'm gonna mod choke your ass out. What are you? Oh, you're a Bronzong. Interesting. Soul Rock. That's a Darumaka. That's terrifying. What's down here? Oh, this is like a whole ass dungeon. We're not ready for that yet. It's not a statue of an ancient Pokemon. It is an ancient Pokemon. There's like a lot out here. Lot of water in there. Oh my god, it's just immediately mad at me. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but it's immediately mad at me. Oh my god, this one's also insta mad at me. Why? 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 Why are you insta mad at me? Oh my god, I don't get it. No, Dad. Don't be insta mad. There's like a Milotic with an egg. Can I take this Milotic egg? Can the Milotic follow me? Real question. Oh, that Ludicolo can though. That's awkward. Oh my god, all of them are mad. Oh my god, and the Milotic can get out of water. Noted. Fuck me. That's awkward. I really thought I'd like fucked the system. Oh my god, so many men. So many men are angry. So many men are angry. Shut up, they're Cacturns and they're all angry at me. Shut the fuck up. This is so bad. No! Oh my god, it just laughed at me. 32. No shot I kill this thing. It's dark type, so we could low kick it. It's gonna sand attack me. This sucks. This sucks, chat, so bad. We might be able to get out of this one but I don't think we can get out of multiple. This sucks for us, chat. Oh my god, its special attack went up. I hope it's not gonna use special moves on us. Okay, we might actually kill this thing. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's gonna kill, I think, just because sheer level. Oh, okay. Pika Peck, come in, baby. Pika Peck, we can do this because you're really like all I got. Okay, you come in with a peck and we're like killing it. Oh, it goes for spikes. This thing's a strategist. I killed one. I killed one, man. Come on. I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna kill this one because it doesn't have moves. I'm gonna... Don't heal. That would really suck for me. Also, do the other ones stop attacking because it's dark outside? Oh, fuck. This is gonna hurt. Ah! I live, though. I live, right? I live, though. I live, right? Fuck. Okay, I don't have any speed moves. There's, like, no quick attack or anything like that, so we're just gonna have to go Absol, because it's... Oh, spikes. Pain. Oh, I have quick attack. We win! Big! This is big! You get so much XP. That's crazy, Absol. Oh, fuck. Absol's gonna get so much XP from this. Wow. Yikers. Yikers cripes. Oh, I hate how I wasn't recording that. Can I just tell you, chat, that it was the most stressful time of my life? Oh my god, so many levels. Holy fuck. Dude, what is Absol not gonna know by the end of this? Okay, does Absol want to learn things? No? Oh my god. So many of these people want my head. This Drapion only wants my head for one reason. It's because I existed, which is garbage. It's level fucking 41. This Totodile is not going to be able to run from it. That's crazy. Yeah, he goes Night Slash, turn 1. What a crazy motherfucker. Okay, get me out, please. I don't want to get bodied. Can I toss an egg out there? No. Can I toss a Bulbasaur out there? Can I run, please? Why can I not run from you, you sadistic fuck? This is crazy. We're just gonna fucking die for no reason. Oh, this Absol deserves more, thank god. Okay, run, sprint, run, sprint, run, sprint, run, sprint, run, sprint. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, no! I just got stuck on the tree! Okay, well, we know we outspeed them, so that's positive. We know we outspeed them, so the chance of us, like, running is huge. We just gotta... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and it was a crit. Oh. I didn't drop any of my Pokemons, did I? I didn't drop any of my Pokemons, did I? No, but everybody's half health. Which is cringe, because I don't know how to fucking heal them. I gotta, like, build a house. Or, like, a healing zone. Or, like, build something. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? He's just hyper aggro? This is crazy shit. Mudchop, this is not your fight, brother. Okay, we're just gonna have to dodge this crazy fucker. It's crazy how, like, fucking killer he wanted to be. Oh, yes, this is where we want to be safe. We want to be safe on a beach house. Hell yeah. Yeah, we wanted to be safe on a beach house. Oh, egg. Egg! Is this a fucking... Is this gonna be really sad for me? Is this gonna be like a Lotad or something? Oh, it's a Feebass. So much worse. We're gonna toss this fucking child into the ether. I cannot believe I went through all of that hell to do a Feebass. There was like a subtle chance it was a Lotad. And that would have been crazy cool. But it's not. So that sucks. It's a fucking Feebass. I hate that for us, chat. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just like live in this area. And we're gonna build a house over here. I don't know exactly how we can get rid of these rocks. But I'm gonna use the build feature. He's got a torch, which we don't have anything yet, so that sucks for me. So I want not a grave. Why do you want me to build a grave? That's crazy that you want me to build that. Also, we don't have any of these things yet. So like, how do I build? How do I just long press B? Okay, cool. How do I get rid of this rock? Can I just use rock smash? One of you has rock smash. I forget which one. It's definitely not the Feebass. You have rock smash, but you can't use it, which sucks for me. I can ride? Shut up. I can ride you? Look at how much faster we go. What are you looking at? Are you afraid? You better be afraid. Yeah, bitch. How do I use cut? Cut. Okay, so I can't ride you and use cut at the same time. I got 2 logs. That's crazy. Okay, got 2 more logs. Super neat. The problem is I need like a crafting bench. Okay, so we're like crushing it right now. Chat, let's not forget that. This Ariados is gonna come after us, and that's gonna be kind of unfortunate for us. Is that a Talo? That is a Talo, okay. We need logs, chat. Okay, so we've got a lot of material now. The problem is I need these rocks to go away. I need them to go away so fast and so hard. Oh, it gets rid of grass. Oh, that's how I get grass. Oh, neat. Kill that. And then we can just go kill this grass patch and get grass. Nice. 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 So, like, B is really just like the speed up in this game. Oh, that's awesome. What does this give me? Yeah, logs, baby. Ooh, things to make Pokeballs. Crazy. Oh, we're just gonna annihilate this whole oh my god, we went so hard in the paint. We're killing an entire ecosystem now, chat. It's a little much. It's a little much, chat. What in the oh, it's a Hoppip. I was like, the side angle of that Hoppip is crazy looking. Alright, so I just like cleared the forest space for the beach. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally just doing what Florida does to its beaches. I'm just kind of fucking taking them down. We're clean over here, actually. Kill. 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 See, and I just find this so much cooler than Power World because it's GBA Pokemon. And that's so dumb and very elitist of me, but it is what it is. Pokemon did it right. I don't know what to say. But also, whoever made this thing did it right. A Squirtle. A Squirtle. Go get him, Absol. Quick attack. Murder him in 1 hit. Wow, it did it. Jesus Christ. Levels matter in this game, chat. Okay. We're getting grass, chat. No! We don't want to get the Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, are we getting berries out of this? Yeah, we're getting berries, baby. We're making berries. We're gonna put together a plant farm. Should I maybe also just like pick these berries? What? Oh, it's an executive. Oh, it's a Sudowoodo. That's crazy that I just happened to pick the Sudowoodo. That's crazy. He's a rock type, so this should be fine. That shouldn't kill. The level difference is not that much. It crit. That's insane. Let's go fucking Toady to McDial. Because, like, Absol's not going to be like that. Oh, I used Bite. What a waste of a turn. I could kill it right now. With a water gun. Oh, no. Pain. Oh. Fuck, why does that kill, dude? Like, the level disparity is not that much. It's crazy. Absol, get in there. Do some crazy shit. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. He's a rock type. At least we're faster now. Ow. You're not gonna... I was gonna say, you're not gonna kill right now. That's crazy. Are you agitated? No? I'm just gonna get the Pecha Berry. Yeah, I'm gonna. This looks like a clearer part of the. Is that a Vespiquen? Ma'am, you're in the wrong biome. You're in the wrong biome, ma'am. This Sudowoodo is Anki. I did stab it in the throat. To be fair. That's cute. I didn't know that could happen. That's super neat. So this was our original rock town. So let's just go ahead and have a mod shoppy boy, because we should have plenty of thing now. Oh, you can't build now, can you? Oh, you can? We can put you to... Oh, wow, this maybe might be Pal World. Crazy. So we're going to put a door here. And then I'm going to put another door here. Can I delete things? We'll make a wall. That's fine. Wall. Wall. Oop. Wall. Okay. Welcome to my dojo. Welcome to my dojo, chat. This will be my house. Okay, bam. Shut up and bam. Oh, I don't have any more grass? That's cringe. Whoa. The ability to go into my non-existent house. Crazy. That I have a safe space now. We need to go get a lot more grass. Hold B to get rid of him, right? Yep, okay. We need to go get a lot more grass, friend. No. Oh, barely survived it. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh. We just gotta build our house. Sorry, we're just taking an entire habitat away. Kinda America right now. Kinda cringe. I know. Sorry. It's kind of crazy that you wanted it all to yourself, though. You know, let's think about double standards here. You wanted it for you. I wanted it for me. Who has the means? You know what I'm saying? It's those who have means get what they want. And, you know, I have means right now. You could get means, too. You could befriend an Absol and defend your territory. But here we are. You know, you not defending your territory. It's kind of cringe. You just expect me to accept your territory conquest. Wow. Oh, God. Oh, God, get it. Nice. Okay, we could literally build our house over here, but that would just be too much, I think. Okay, so now we're going to just hold B and let Absol come back to us. We walk into Absol. I find that very interesting. Build. Make our mod shop build when he is clearly in anguish. What did we do? And then we did like one here. Ma'am, this is going to be my home. I'd appreciate it if you'd move. Oh, I need to like connect it. Fuck. I build a whack house, chat. I'm building a whack house. Ma'am. Ma'am, construction is happening. Ma'am. Ma'am. You're in my house now. You can't leave. Sucks for you. I'm just gonna make a square house. I don't want to be too Minecraftian about it. Oh well, actually, we got somewhere. Wherever this thing decides to go, I don't want to plant. I don't know about you, but I want fucking floor. Thank you. He can't make floor. He needs grass. Fuck. Fuck. So I need to put roof. Got it. So I need to destroy this. How do I destroy this? How do I destroy? Can I make a roof? I need to make roof. I wanna make a wall. A big wall. Oh, fuck. Oh, that actually solves our problem. Excuse me, Meganium, you're in the wrong spot, unfortunately. Okay, so we gotta do this like a puzzle game now. We need to determine... See, we already fucked ourselves here. Eventually, we are gonna have to go back through those doors. And so we want to build around so that okay, and we might actually have a coherent house when we get back in. Now here's the thing, Meganium. I'm giving you the opportunity to get the fuck out of the way. You're not taking it. Okay, Meganium, you are hindering construction. Oh, I don't have any more grass. I'm hindering construction. Nice. Okay, so we have a fucking house now. Go team. I need a bed. Can I make a bed? Bed. Can I sleep on a couch? I don't want flooring. I want a bed. I need a soft bed, apparently. I don't know what the fuck that means. How do I get a soft bed? What? Can I just get a normal bed and not a soft bed? How does one get bed? Fuck. Okay, I guess gotta put you away for now. And I have a fucking Meganium who's just stuck in-house. Alright, go team. This Noctowl is just fucking stuck. I love that. Oh, ice area. Ice area. Ice area. I love how the music just stopped. It's like, hey, did you want us to hang out? Oh, Ice Mountain. What are you teaching me? Is this fucking guy gonna be angry? Because I punched him in the dick? No? Okay. We like that for us, because I can't take on a pseudo widow. In our current state, we need a bed to heal. And I don't know where to get a bed. Where do we get a bed, chat? Do we have to steal a bed from somebody? That just feels fucked. Is it soft bedding? Is it like a material that I like shave off of a woolen creature? The world may never know. Pika Pack. Okay, there is a way around to see if we can get to the top of this mount. I want on the mountain. That's what I want. I want on the... What is this? Is this the Poké League? This is an Ariados that might be angry for existence. Okay, nope. Okay. There's a Charizard over here. Folks, this Charizard might be angry. We just don't want it to be angry at us. That's the biggest thing. Paris! Paris, you're nearest to the throne of many things. Fuck, I don't... How do you get... I mean, you can fly. You just gotta get a Pokemon that can fly. Yeah, you literally have to get a Pokemon that can fly. Oh, no, wait. No, you don't. You have to get a Pokemon that knows cut, because we can cut whole-ass trees down. Yeah, just cut whole-ass trees, because that makes logical sense. What is this? I will cut you, motherfucker. Oh, it's locked. Are you a Poochyena? Why are you? Fuck you. You know what? Fine. Attack me. Bet. Get me, bitch. I'll fucking end you. What are you, level fucking 5? I'll end you. Pikapack's gonna change your life right now. The trajectory of your life was death. Yeah, uh-huh. Learn your place. Little demon. Little Spec Ops demon. Oh, fuck, no, I can't get out of here. crafting. Soft bed. Collect soft feather and silky thread to make a soft bed for your home. Got it. So I gotta murder a bunch of animals. We love to hear it. Okay, so we'll just use her to like clear the way if we need to. Oh, cool, 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 cool. I can't get on the top of this fucking mountain if I wanted to. Love that for me. Love that. I'm gonna take some grass cause I can, cause I'm a person that takes things. Murder. Murder. A miracle seed? We love to see that. Ooh, this is sketchy grass. We hate that for us. This is like deeper grass. We're just gonna get a bunch of grass from this area. We're just gonna carve ourselves a clove of grass. Do 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 do. There's really just like nowhere for us to go. It's kind of crazy. There's a dragonite over there with a dragonite egg. That's crazy. They're at the top of the mountain, which makes sense. There's an arcanine over here. Do you have an arcanine egg? Did you see that one light patch? It's like, hey, you're in the clear, bro. Oh, they do have eggs. Is that a Surskit and an arcanine that have an egg together? That's a Venusaur. Might be a Venusaur egg. Doesn't look like a fire egg. Hello, fire boy. Are you gonna cause problem? Yeah, I get it. You're a cute little egg. You're an eggy boy. The problem is I don't have anywhere to run. If there's no fucking... Yeah, dude, there's nowhere for me to run. And this arcanine would wallop me. What is that? Who are you? Whoa, you hate me. Dude, didn't mean to offend you. Didn't mean to offend you. Fuck, now I'm stuck in this area. Bro, I need you to, like, get the fuck out the way. Can you do that? Can any of my Pokemon do any other cool shit? Cut. You can cut as well, so that's neat. I can ride you. That's super nice. I forgot about that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck. Fuck! Dean Arena! You're gonna be like level a bajillion. Level 8. It's kind of low. Kind of low. What are you, Gen 2? You definitely look like Gen 2, so... I'm not trying to say anything about your character, but you look like a Gen 2, you know? Go! 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 Go, 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 Gadget Ranger! Go, 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 Gadget Ranger! Go, go, to now. I can't cut right now, which sucks. Okay, it's a Metapod. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. More Venusaur. Okay, go, sprint. Cool. We got out of there. We got out of there, folks, with our lives. Okay, I didn't make that many. So there's a Nidorino Nidoqueen over there. There's a Nidoran and a Nidoking egg. Love to see it. There's an Ariados. That's our favorite Ariados. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. Okay, it's nighttime now. I don't know why it had to be spooky nighttime. We're on the We're on the beach. I don't know why it's spooky nighttime. There's so many Pokeballs and so many Pokemon I'm terrified to throw one at. Fuck. Why can't I just get the babies to love me? Okay. Where's my home that I built on the sand that I can't remember why? I have so many materials now to like build a house, but this Meganium won't stop. Okay, you gotta build, bro. You gotta build, bro. You gotta build some cool shit like a fucking roof. Peace. You're there now. You're on my roof. Well, here's the fucking problem. I still need a roof there. Stairs? Could I build stairs? I only need 2 logs. Huh. I need to learn how to take stuff down. Whatever, I need torches. So we're gonna put a torch right here. Because evil things won't attack us if we have a torch. Nice. That way our shit looks cool. In the darkness. Nice. We have a Meganium trapped in our house until we can afford to kill the Meganium. Because that's how that works. Window? I don't have clear glass. Okay, well, we're just kind of gonna hold on this for a minute. Interesting that you're just kind of stuck there. So neat. Because I can't go out that way, and I can't go out that way, and I can't go out that way. I think it's because it only has an entrance in it. That's crazy. Okay, anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Chat, we're going to save. I have saved the game. I'm going to save one more time because I believe in that. Cool. And I think that's going to be it for this stream, chat. I'm a little tired, getting a little bit of headache, so we got to relax. Got places to do, things to do, and a video to make. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Is there anybody even here? There is. Somebody's watching. Okay, bye.